Alright, we are back in another game of Maokai. Um, it's been a little while since I've gotten to do one of these. I've been sick for quite some time, and that's made it really hard to um, do any recording because I um, just couldn't really talk for the whole game and have it sound good. But we're back now. Um, as I said, we're in Master Tier. We got Maokai. The reason why I picked Maokai this game is the game is a little bit weird, a little troll looking, honestly. We've got Yorick mid, Tarek top lane with Ghost. We've got mostly a full melee team, but we do have a Jhin, which is good. But I picked Maokai because I wanted to play something that I haven't played in a while. And I think this could be a good example of a game where the laning phase is a bit rough, but if we can make it through the laning phase, I think we can be extremely useful in this game to our team with all the utility. Maokai Jhin is great. Is a great combo. Just in this lane phase is going to be a little tough versus Tristana Nami. I'm going to be pretty heavily on the defensive. I'll be just trying to not let Tristana jump on my Jhin for most of the game. So I have to be very careful when I use my abilities, because if I use them at the wrong time or make a mistake with my positioning, then there is a good chance that the Tristana could just jump straight onto my Jhin, and I would have nothing that I could do about it, and it would be just super sad. It's a very good trade, though. It's a shame that Tristana got that one last auto on me, but we hit level 2 first because Jin's push is very nice. And we got a super good trade on Trist. Her barrier being down is really nice for us. It makes it much harder for her to just jump on my Jhin and win. So let's see. Right now I'm trying to figure out where their jungler is. We don't really have much info at all of where their jungler started, so I'm not really wanting to go in. If I were to flash in on Tristana... Okay, well, my Jhin made it really easy for me. The Jhin just landed his combo. So, super, super easy play for me if I just follow up and use everything. We knew Tristana had no barrier, so she just has no way to live. Okay. Sweet, perfect. I didn't even use a ward. I just still have 2 trinkets up. Okay, very unlucky. Unlucky for Jhin. Hopefully he's not dead. He gets his recall stopped, but that's just his own greedy recall. There's not really anything I can do about that. Still, as far as I'm concerned, quite a nice start to the lane. We got early push. We used our push to get a good trade, and then Jhin landed. We played safe until Jhin landed a really solid W, and then we just punished our lane. Even though their jungler was pathing to bot, we still created an advantage for ourselves, which is great. Okay. I suspect the Tristana is basing somewhere. Not really much I can do to cancel her, unfortunately. I'm missing out on a little bit of XP just trying to chase Nami and cancel her, but I'm okay to just one-shot this. Because we know Tristana's basing. Okay. Got a big wave in. Nami still hasn't based, so I'm not really sure what they're doing. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what they're doing. Nami still hasn't based, so she's just out of mana, and Tristana will just push this naturally because it's Tristana. So I didn't really have to be too concerned with basing or not basing there. It just seemed like we might as well shove in another wave so that Tristana misses as much as possible. Oh man, it would be very interesting to try and gank mid. The TF is so low. Only thing is I'm a bit worried about my... Oh my lord. I'm a bit worried about my Jhin. Okay, maybe I should have gotten vision for my mid laner. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to W the Tristana there, just because it'll have me follow her under her tower. Alright, I'm walking into the dragon. I think we can one-shot volley. Very nice. Okay. Very, very unfortunate. I shouldn't have ignited the Nami. I should have maybe not even W'd the Nami. Wow. My teammates lived for a really long time there, actually. Longer than expected. Sad. I'm not expecting the TF ulti there. Okay. I can W to a minion here and just get a little bit closer to canceling Tristana. Wow. I can't believe she gets that off. Alright. Can just be muting Udyr for the rest of the game. People that get so upset like that are just crazy. Okay, that guy's getting canceled at least, which is good. Good for our lane. It's really just a shame. I should have maybe been mid when Yorick ended up dying mid. It looked like a free play for us, but even if it wasn't free and they had extra people around, that's still fine. I probably would have gotten vision for the Yorick, enough for him to live. So he just got collapsed on by the whole squad. Not what you want. Okay, Nami's top. I feel like that's pretty crazy. I'm not really going to be playing for grubs here. I'm just going to be looking to punish the Tristana. Because our team is already late to any grub play. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to be playing for my Taric top lane either. I am just staying out of vision. I really don't want to be in vision for the enemy team. So, me being right here it feels a little frustrating. Like, I wish we could do more. We just can't. But at the very least, I'm staying out of vision from the enemy team and collecting XP and putting, like, invisible pressure on them. Okay. I'm not so sure about... That took forever. I would have liked to hit the Tristana's tower there, at least. But all things considered, our top side isn't even... Well, okay. Well, whatever was going on top side wasn't even bad. Like, our mid got a solo kill, and our Taric... I guess our Taric died, or maybe he didn't die, I don't know. But things weren't going too bad until Udyr invaded there. My only apprehension here is that I don't even think we can dive Tristana at all, because my Jhin has tabbies. Maybe we can... Maybe we can play the gank bot with Udyr. I think we have really great gank setup. Alright, I'm ulting. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay. How are we gonna make this work? My god. My god. It worked. Alright, we can dive Nami if she decides to stay. I can't believe I took a tower shot after Wing the TF there. If one of us is gonna die, I'd much rather me die than Udyr, so it's fine. Not upset by that. With Maokai in this game, I'll probably just build this. I don't think I really need the move speed of like a Deadman's or the Trailblazer. Everybody's pretty short range in this game, aside from Tristana later on, I guess. I just want the Swifties, because I think it'll be good. Maybe Tabbies would... Oh my god. This is nerfed Yorick. Jeez. You just basically 1v2'd. I think Ninja Tabbies would be pretty good, but I'm going to be building a good amount of armor anyways. The Volibear actually tried to flash out there. I was just holding my W because if he's just standing there in the middle of all of us and I don't even need to W him, then why would I? You know, I should at least make him try and ult out or try and flash out like he did and then W him after. Really? Okay. Sorry, man. Jeez. That was a bit insane. A bit insane. Our Udyr is like kind of AFK, not answering his lane at all. He should try and get XP, I think. Not really sure what's going on here. I feel like that is insanely bad what my Taric is doing. Like, what are you even doing, bro? Like, playing Ghost Taric top is one thing, right? But just intentionally griefing the game like this is just crazy. Surely he's not trying to win. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. We gotta do what we can. At the end of the day, we're essentially gonna have to just figure out how to win a fight with a really fed Ambessa in it. You gotta be kidding me with that. They just triple ulted just for a random kill on Maokai with no objectives up, and they're not going to get anything from it. That is really insane. Really, really insane. I do think once I'm finally back onto the map here, I think we should be willing to fight, because our Taric is just permanently grouping with us. So if we're going to do anything, we might as well fight. Alright, my ulti's coming in. Looks good. Oh my. Good God. I'm actually dead instantly from full HP to just an Mbessa ulti. Alright, man. Alright. I was kind of hoping it would just stay a 4v4. Oh. Okay. Alright. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy fight to take, but alright. I respect that. With the amount of times I'm getting gold carded this game, maybe I should have gone Merc Treads. Wow, his recall took so long. Isn't this crazy not to go on her? That's insane, by the way. A completely free kill on Mbessa there, but we didn't want it. I will take that into consideration for next time, I guess. I'm a little hesitant to go Locket this game because the Mbessa already has shield reduction. I will listen to myself. Normally Zeke's is kind of bait in my opinion, but they already have Servant's Fang, and we have a Taric on our team. So maybe Zeke's will be a little bit better just from the base stats. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting totally, completely abandoned in every fight, in every situation. Like, this last fight should have been a free kill on Mbessa completely, but I don't know. We decided we didn't want it. So I'm not sure what to do. Best I can do is just continue looking for opportunistic stuff when our team is around. Use my ulti intelligently. Like that. Getting a big shutdown on TF is big. I feel like ulting Nami here is a bit of a waste. Oh my god. Thank god I didn't say that and she lived. Wow, okay. I'm not really personally concerned with, like, enemy team split pushing, because it's just not my job to be concerned about it, to be quite honest. But I don't know, man. I don't know how we're just giving just the most free gold. It's such garbage what we're doing. Alright, I'm ulting. Oh, okay. This is not good. This is not good. You have got to be kidding me. Okay. The Mbessa is one-shotting everybody on the team, not just me. Alrighty then. It appears that I am dead. Dude. What? Why? Why do I have the worst player in the world as my top laner? Why do you make the game so hard to win? It's like having Bardonet or something, just playing Taric. It's really obnoxious. I do not understand the idea that, like, somebody will play something that's just objectively bad and, like, start trolling and losing, and then be like, well, I guess I just gotta leave my lane because my objectively bad pick is magically losing. It's like they just get upset, like, and would just want to FF, so they just started griefing intentionally. I guess I'm starting a fight here. Kind of feel like we could have killed Ambessa there pretty easily. Personally, I think we should try and kill that. That's a big shutdown. I do not know why we are so against killing her. Still, this is like the third attempt of me trading my life to kill Ambessa and us just refusing to kill her. She is not tanky. Good God. Nobody saw that Jhin flash. I really wish we would kill Ambessa. It would be a really good shutdown. Like, if Jhin got this Ambessa kill, I think the game would be winnable. Like, the enemy team is not good. They are not doing good things in this game, generally. We're just playing, like, kind of 4v5, because Taric doesn't want to play the game. Like, he's just having a fit after losing lane and just not laning. So, I don't really understand why we don't try and kill her. Well, them getting Otacon definitely doesn't help our XP disadvantage. But it's okay. Ambessa's like, or Ambessa, Otacon is like kind of a bait. It's not that important, honestly. Okay, I think we're really trying to die and lose here. Oh, okay. We're outplaying. We're outplaying and their TF magically doesn't exist. You love to see it. Figured I'd just get everything off before I died. I didn't think I was escaping the gold card under tower. There we go. We finally got the Ambessa kill. Unfortunately, it went to Taric, but that's okay. He is at least trying to an extent to win. I think he had a little bit of a meltdown in the mid game and gave up our whole entire top lane of everything and created a god. But he's at least trying to win in fights, so we can work with that. I'm not really seeing much I can build except a Knight's Vow, to be honest. Knight's Vow is great. They have a lot of physical damage. I'm not sad about it. And now it's just really important that Jhin doesn't die. That we keep TF in mind. You know, a really good item actually would have just been to go Mikhail's. Just sacrifice my own tankiness completely and just go Mikhail's would be good. I think it would be better if I had... It would definitely be better if I had Ninja Tabbies. Oh. Okay. So, okay. For sure. Not really sure how that happens. Their TF just walked up to our Jhin and gold guarded him and we lose the game. Why? Why, guys? I don't really understand that one at all. I think we should probably not let that happen. I think he just... I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I think he just literally walked up to TF and died. Unfortunately. Not a good start to the rest of the game. I may have narrator cursed that one by saying all we have to do is make sure Jhin doesn't die, and then he walked into gold card and died for free. It's not exactly how I hoped it would go. I think it was a bit bold by our team to just walk up and hit the dragon. But, you know, whatever. Ambessa solo killed Yorick there without ult. That's not good. She is 3 levels up on Yorick. About to lose our whole base here. Okay, now we actually are about to lose our whole base here. Alright, whatever. I'll just ult, see what happens. Yeah, it's just the biggest lose-lose of all time. I don't know. I don't know. I think our top laner... Well, this is... Okay. This game, I will say, is one of the more impressive top gaps I've ever seen in quite some time. Like, the game was solely decided by the top laners just doing this. I don't know, man. I don't know. WoW was actually going great. Like, the game overall for the rest of our map was going very nicely. But once Ambessa started impacting the map, it became a really big issue that we nearly overcame, but not quite. TF was a big annoyance as well. I don't know. Sad game. Sad game, but anyways, interesting first game back as always from solo queue. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all next time.